Hi everybody, good evening. It's Clara from Heavenly Declarations and welcome back to the channel. So tonight I'm doing a Divine Masculine confessions to the Divine Feminine. So if you're a Divine Masculine or you're Divine Feminine and you're in a twin flame connection, this will be the read for you. So this group of Divine Masculines, you probably haven't seen for some time, probably no communication. The song I keep on hearing, I really don't know who sings it, but it's I Wish You Well, okay? And it literally talks about how, your lives have changed and they've kind of literally, gone two separate ways. And I really do feel that the Divine Masculine wants to wish you well in all that you do. So I'm really picking strongly that you're in separation and living two separate lives. Anyway, so let's see how he is feeling about you, because as I say, I just strongly keep hearing the song I Wish You Well. So let's see what his emotions are for you regarding this connection. Heavenly Father, Archangels and Spirit Guides, enter these cards with your white, loving, protective light and allow me to receive clear and accurate messages for the higher good of whom I read. The Spirit, how is the Divine Masculine feeling regarding the Divine Feminine? I'm feeling like nostalgia, but in a positive way, like acceptance that you're not together, but wants to wish you well, okay? Wow, okay, they came out really quickly, so wow, worthless, okay, so this Divine Masculine is down in the dumps, okay, and he is questioning himself. He feels a bit of a victim right now, okay, so he wants to confess that to you. And despondent, times when you feel stuck in a rut, blue, and your body energy is low. So what I'm really picking up with this is with I Wish You Well is that he sees that you've moved on, okay? And I'm really picking up with this energy, worthless, victim and despondent, that he really doesn't know what to do about it. So it's best just to let you go and wish you well, because I'm really getting that he doesn't actually feel good enough to reconnect with you. But we shall see. We'll continue. Let's see what he'd like to confess, shall we? Spirit, what would this Divine Masculine like to confess to the Divine Feminine? So, as I say, he's, you probably don't have any connection with this Divine Masculine, and, he wants you to do well in your life. And I think that's why he's feeling quite worthless. We'll do one more. What would this Divine Masculine like to confess, Spirit, to the Divine Feminine? Okay, so manifesting spell work, sexual juju. So what I'm really getting with that is, he really is in deep thought about you, okay? There could possibly be spell work, but I'm not really picking that up. I'm really picking up because, thinking is a manifestation, okay? So I'm really picking up that he has a deep sexual desire for you. And also thinks about you quite deeply and really does wish you well, wants the best for you, ultimately. I'm hearing that he never really ever told you that, fighting for a chance, not backing down and defending. So he feels like a victim and that he's having to fight for something, okay? Possibly this connection, right? Perhaps he's willing to fight for this connection now, okay? Because his perception has changed on on how he sees things. So there's visions, downloads, third eye activation, seeing things from a higher perspective. So I really do feel like he's starting to view things in your relationship differently. And he's researching, okay? He's researching something. And he could be researching how to come and see you. You know, it says action, reconciliation, and travel movement. So he could, you know, he could live at a distance from you. You know, as I say, you know, and maybe wants to come and see you, researching how he can, you know, maybe you blocked him. I'm hearing perhaps he blocked him and he's trying to find you, you know, on, you know, certain social media pages or research where you work, or, you know, look at photographs. There's something to do with the computer that this person is viewing you through media somehow. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. Let's see what he'd like to say to you, and then we'll pull some tarot. Why is he, what would he like to say, this divine masculine? He wishes you well. What would he like to say? What does divine masculine like to say, Spirit? So they want some form of chance, okay? Maybe to speak to you again. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. Yeah, so as I said earlier, that you're probably, you know, you're not talking to this group of divine masculines, and this, I keep on hearing this, I wish you well. I really do feel like, you know, you've not spoken to this person for quite some time. I've been astral projecting to you. So this person, you know, could, you know, be turning up in your dreams. You may be feeling their presence around you. I thought about spending time with my family. I thought about you spending time with my family and me. So perhaps, perhaps you've never met his family, okay? Perhaps you were, you know, never introduced to family members. And I've been hurt by love before. So yeah, this person is in a victim mentality, okay? And I'm really getting that, like I said, I really don't feel like they really expressed their feelings to you. And they want you to know that I love you. They love you. They, you know, they love you very much. And they really, you know, they want to fight for a chance of this relationship with you. But let's... and at the bottom of the deck, I'm protecting this connection. Perhaps there's been involvement elsewhere. Perhaps people were interfering in your connection. Anyway, we'll just see. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see, why is he feeling worthless? Why is this, why is he feeling worthless? Why is this divine masculine feeling worthless? He's definitely manifesting, you know, maybe a chance to see you again, okay? You know, deep in thought about you, has a lot of sexual desire for you. Would like to talk to you. They're very in love with you. Right, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, they want to come in and make some kind of offer. What's this worthless card? Why does this divine masculine feel like they don't matter? I feel with this King of Wands and worthless, okay, I really feel like that his actions have disappointed him, you know, like he feels like he doesn't matter. Okay, this King of Wands is, he looks like he's really contemplating, okay, taking action, all right, but he hasn't actually moved yet, all right, but he knows what he wants, but I'm really getting that he wants to take action, okay, but he doesn't feel confident enough. And I really don't often get that with the King of Wands. King of Wands is generally confident person, okay, very passionate, go-getter, but I'm really getting that in his heart, okay, he's not quite sure. He wants to, but he's not quite sure. He's still just not ready to take action. He's still contemplating. This King of Wands isn't feeling up to the mark. It's really strange. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, he feels really stuck in his head. Okay, he's trying to, like, he's trying to gain some kind of strength, okay? Because perhaps you cut him off. Perhaps you went really cold and cut him off. But yeah, I'm really getting with this, telling me more about this King of Wands. Why is this King of Wands feeling worthless? Yeah, I'm really picking up that this King of Wands is now trying to really listen to his intuition, okay? All right, perhaps didn't use his intuition, all right? But King of Wands and High Priestess, okay? I'm really getting that this King of Wands is contemplating, okay? Really taking time to think about his actions, okay? Because right now he doesn't feel up to the mark, okay? He feels worthless. He doesn't feel like he can fight. So he's just staying silent and contemplating, okay? The High Priestess is all about hidden things, not revealing secrets, being very intuitive. So I'm really picking up that this King of Wands character, the divine masculine, okay, doesn't want to take action right now, okay, is really still in their feelings, okay, because the High Priestess would suppress feelings and just really gauge their way through, and right now this divine masculine isn't really feeling up to the mark of coming forward. They're in a very contemplative mode. That's what I'm really picking up. Although, he does really want to rush in quickly, okay, and express something to you, okay. Perhaps he's, contemplating and using his intuition about coming forward, about, choices and options, okay, in his life. Why is he feeling like a victim? Why is he feeling like a victim? Because of some third party interference. I did say that earlier, that there could have been possibly interference. I don't know where I picked that up from, but I just felt it. And yeah, I'm hearing with this victim card as well that it's a possibility, because there's question marks, that you just went like silent, okay, towards this King of Wands. Perhaps because of, this Three of Cups energy here. Tell us more about this Three of Cups. Why is this, victim and a Three of Cups? I'm really, I mean, Three of Cups and passion, okay? I'm really getting that, this divine masculine here was, very passionate about partying, meeting people, seeing people, quite frivolous, okay? And now he's kind of playing this victim card of like, what have I done wrong, okay? We're just having fun kind of thing. And I'm really getting that you just kind of went silent. This is the divine feminine energy, okay, of being very silent, okay. And now this divine masculine is feeling rather worthless, okay, because I really do feel that you went cold on him. I feel like you just like stopped talking, stopped engaging, okay, with this High Priestess energy. And now this divine masculine is feeling rather worthless and not knowing. He's just sitting contemplating on what action to take, now trying to use his intuition with the High Priestess energy. But, you know, he's looking at this High Priestess, and I really do feel that this is the Divine Feminine, that, you know, you went silent on him. You know, but he wants to communicate. He wants to, you know, balance things out, okay? You know, the Six of Pentacles is all about trying to, you know, be fair and balance things out. And so is justice, okay? So, you know, could be dealing with a Libra, okay? But I'm really picking up that, you know, he just wants to communicate and try and, like, you know, give back to you where he may have been giving to others, okay? And, you know, bring some balance and justice back. But he's really playing this kind of, I'm picking up like what have I done? There's question marks, like, you know, what's the problem? You know, we were having fun, you know, there was a lot of passion, okay, but you know, I'm hearing that you wouldn't tolerate this being like an option, you know, a third party, you know, just like a casual thing. You didn't want that, okay? And this Divine Masculine was always kind of playing the, like, what have I done wrong card? And, you know, I think you got bored of it. That's what I'm hearing. You just got bored of it, okay? Yeah, I think you became despondent, all right, like stuck in a rut. I think you both become quite like stuck in this kind of cycle of, you know, very like, you know, the King of Wands can be quite selfish, okay, because he's self-driven, all right? And I'm really getting that you became quite sick of this, you know, this, okay, passion, but other people involved, okay? And this Divine Masculine kind of, you know, trying to like smooth it over, like what? You know, trying to, you know, cover it up, but in a really, you know, kind of kid-like way, like, you know, what, like, I'm innocent, I haven't done anything wrong. Why does he feel stuck in a rut? Why does the Divine Masculine feel stuck in a rut? What's he feel stuck in a rut about? Why is he low? Because he wants to make some form of offer to you, okay? And I'm really getting, yeah, that he, you know, he really doesn't know how to come about and do that. So I'm really getting that he's going to take his time and be quite cautious, okay? But he wants to show some form of, I'm hearing like loyalty, because like he's dressed in a green robe. It's all about like from the heart, okay? So, you know, I think there is some, he wants to show you some display of loyalty, some groundedness, okay? And also, you know, maybe give you a gift. But I really feel like he's stuck on how to do it. And, you know, it's kind of like slow to, you know, on the uptake. And, you know, I really do feel that he made you feel despondent and stuck in a rut because, you know, of the Seven of Swords energy, okay? I think he really was sneaky, okay? And, you know, he may, you know, may come forward with a small offer, but you may not trust him, okay, because of this Seven of Swords. You know, he's trying to still, I'm telling you, he's trying to skirt this over, okay, with the Seven of Swords and his victim card. Like, you know, that, you know, whatever, he was just having a bit of fun, you know, oh, we were just like friends with benefits, it's just a bit of fun, come on, don't be like that, okay? So he can just skirt over this, you know, over what he's done wrong, okay? Act like all innocent and, you know, still trying to come with an offer, but get away with being non-committal and frivolous, okay, with the connection I'm hearing. But yeah, I mean, look, he wants to reconnect with you. He wants to reignite, you know, he wants to rebirth it. He wants to reignite it. you know, because he sees you as, you know, a very, very caring, nurturing person. You know, you have a lot of emotion. And he's stuck in his head about you, okay? He's racking his brains, all right, on how to come forward. And I was going to say, you know, what was this manifesting? And I really do feel like he's really, you know, in despair, okay, not having you about, okay, and, you know, has a lot of passion for you, okay, and is in quite a lot of despair, okay, can't sleep, you know, really deep thinking about you, okay. He can't get you out, literally can't get you out of his head, and this is the manifesting, okay. Deep thoughts, memories, and it's driving him insane. What's he, why does he want another chance? What's this other new chance he wants? Why does he want to fight for this connection? Yeah, he's gonna use his mind and will, okay? He's gonna use passion. He's contemplating on how to be passionate, okay, but also how to be mindful with you, and, you know, use his knowledge, okay. And he may not, as I say, he may not come in full force. He's still contemplating on how to bring his passion forward, okay? Because, you know, he needs to be very careful, okay? You can see that King of Swords is very on guard here, okay? You know, he does have his guard up. He knows, okay? He knows that you're not happy, okay? He knows that, you know, he tried to get away with, you know, other people in your relationship, okay, and he, you know, he's been sneaky, and it left you despondent, it left you feeling stuck in a rut, and he wants to come forward, but he's going to be very strategic about it, okay. But he does want another chance, and I'm really getting with this one, you know, fighting for another chance, that it may be his last chance with you. This is why he's going to come with this King of Swords energy, not show you too much emotion, not show you too much passion, be very methodical and careful, okay? So I mean, you know, he doesn't want to scare you off, okay? All right, but Seven of Swords can also be about strategy, okay? And I'm really getting he's being strategic on how to make this offer. It is only going to be small, because I'm here, he doesn't want to scare you off, he doesn't want to overwhelm you. He you know, he knows that he needs to heal this relationship. He knows that he needs to come and apologize, okay, and take some form of control and responsibility for his actions with the Emperor. What's he researching? What's he researching? He's definitely heartbroken, but what's he researching? What's he researching? On ways to communicate with you. I'm really getting that you blocked him, okay? And he really does want to, you know, come in and communicate. And he's looking at you. He's looking at, you know, he's been strategic on how to come and communicate with you, okay? All right? But he definitely wants to come in and communicate. And as I say, he's in this, which I've never picked up with the King of Wands. He's contemplating his actions, okay? He really is. He's very, very still at the minute. You probably haven't heard from this person, okay? Because he's deep in his passions, okay? He's really, you know, thinking about how to come forwards, okay? But also in his thoughts on strategically how to come forward. He doesn't want to mess it up. He's still waiting, okay, still contemplating, because he doesn't feel good enough right now, okay? He knows that, I'm also hearing he victimized this relationship. He sabotaged it by being, you know, carefree. You know, he was just free-spirited, okay? What would he like to communicate, and why isn't he communicating? Empress. So, one more on the Empress. Why is the Empress here for? Why he isn't communicating? Right, so he wants to communicate to you, okay, and give you a message. He sees you as this Empress, okay? He sees you as this very nurturing, caring, you know, fertile person, okay? Very abundant, very independent, okay? And he wants to message to you, but why? Yeah, look, he's manifesting communication. He, you know, ultimately, he's researching how to message you. I'm really hearing that you've blocked him, okay? He wants to communicate. What does he want to communicate to you? What's this message? What's this message he's got for the Empress? What does he want to tell you? With the Page of Wands, what's this message? He's got an offer for sure. He wants to communicate that he wants another chance. Because it's saying fighting for another chance. Yeah, he wants to apologize, okay? And I really do feel that with this victim card, okay, and not feeling worthless, okay, that he's kind of like drumming up, you know, the energy and the strength to come and maybe, you know, go one more round with you, okay? And, you know, fight for this connection. But he wants to apologize. He wants to apologize to you with a message, you know, and tell you, you know, he wants to tell you that he loves you. He wants to tell you that, you know, you're his, look at that, the Emperor. He wants to tell you that you're his match. What's this hurt in love before? Why has he hurt in love before? Why has he been hurt in love? What's he scared of? Why has he been hurt in love? What's this Divine Masculine scared of? So he could have been hurt by, you know, a Queen of Wands energy in the past, all right? Okay, yeah, that he had regret about somebody very passionate. You know, yeah, perhaps, you know, he was with a Leo. I mean, this is screaming Leo female, okay? The strength and the Queen of Wands could be any fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius, but I'm really feeling this Leo energy that he's been hurt in love before, possibly by a Queen of Wands, okay? A Leo female. I'm also hearing that, you know, he has a lot of, you know, this has a lot of passion for you, okay? And he held back, you know. The Strength card is all about being reserved, holding back, and maybe he held back his passions from you, okay? One more, the Queen of Wands and the Strength. You know, maybe he's explaining, he's trying to explain that, you know, he sees you as a very beautiful, sensual woman, okay? Because he's been in hurt, he held his feelings back. Perhaps he, you know, was very guarded with you all along, okay? I mean, we've got, and, you know, I said that he felt that you were his match. Look, you have the King and Queen of Wands here, okay? Tell me about this Queen of Wands and the Strength card. One more. And the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Tell me about the Queen of Wands and the Strength card, Spirit. Thank you. The Ace of Swords. So yeah, I'm picking up two messages. I'm picking up that one, he may have been with a you know, a fire sign female, okay, and he had to, you know, he's been hurt, some, you know, he was hurt, and that's why he's being reserved, all right, and this is some truth that he wants to tell you, all right, he wants to admit that, you know, that he's been hurt in love, okay, and that's why he's, you know, he's being reserved. Or he wants to tell you that he's been hurt in love before, and he has a lot of passion for you, okay, and he's held back, okay, and this is the truth, that he's just literally held back his passion from you, okay, but he does love you, and now he wants to be just. That's what I'm really strongly picking up, that he sees you as this, you know, he sees you as the Empress, sees you, you know, as this, you know, nurturing, caring woman, this, you know, sexy, vivacious, beautiful, action-orientated woman, okay? He sees you as his all, okay? But he's held back. He's been reserved. He's been in this King of Swords energy, very guarded. He's been contemplating action, but not really taking it. You know, maybe being quite selfish, okay, in his actions, all right? But the truth is, it's because he's been hurt. And he I'm hearing like he suppressed his passion, okay, and ultimately that is the truth. He's been hurt and he suppressed his passion, but he wants to fight for this now. He realizes that he victimized this relationship with, you know, just like being this, you know, being frivolous, okay, because he felt worthless. He didn't feel that, you know, he didn't feel good enough. This King of Wands, as good looking, as charming, as handsome as he is, okay, didn't feel good enough, because ultimately he'd been hurt in the past. And he just wants to balance things out. What's this family get together he wants? Yeah, I think he wants to end a cycle of, like I said earlier, that he probably, you've never met the family. And I really do feel that he wants to bring that to an end, okay? Yeah, he wants to come forward to you and, you know, offer love now. He wants to, tell me about this world. Yeah, I'm getting that. I thought about you spending time with my family and me. Now the world's ending, and yeah, he's dropping some form of burden. I'm hearing like he's gonna like drop some like guard or whatever, okay? Then one more, and like, because he wants you to, I'm hearing like I think he was like scared maybe people would judge him in some way. Yeah, he wants to, you know, heal the situation. He wants you to meet his family now, okay? He wants to bring some cycle to an end, some burden to an end, okay? He wants to come forward and apologize, okay? You got a message card, okay? But be mindful, all right, that there is something that is still not quite right here, okay? Let's just see. Yeah, look, he's contemplating something. What's this Seven of Swords though? Look, King of Wands, there he is. He wants to message. That's crazy. Okay, what's this Seven of Swords? What's this Seven of Swords that he feels stuck in a rut about? What's this Seven of Swords? I'm really hearing that he's trying to smooth something over. Yeah, like he's waiting for some opportunity. It's got the Three of Wands. He's just wait. What I'm getting with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands, okay, he feels stuck in a rut. He's just waiting for the opportune moment, okay? That's why he's, you know, he's contemplating. I'm really picking up with this King of Wands and this King of Swords that he's contemplating, okay? He's not quite ready. He doesn't feel just good enough yet to come forward. Okay, because I'm hearing he doesn't want backlash, all right? But I'm really getting that he's been very, very patient and just waiting for the right moment to come in with a Seven of Swords, okay? Maybe without anybody knowing, okay? Maybe he's doing something, you know, wants to come forward without you realizing, undercover, I'm hearing, you know, because ultimately you've left him out. He feels kind of vulnerable, okay, with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, look, you cut him out. He feels vulnerable. So he's, you know, with this Seven of Swords, that can be about strategy and getting away with something, okay? And he's just waiting for the opportune moment. With the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands, he's just waiting to take action here with the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Yeah, look, as I say, he wants to take action. He wants to come in, you know, with, I mean, he's passionate. He's very passionate about you, okay? With the Ace of Wands, he wants to reignite some form of passion with you. What's his communication? What does he want to communicate? What's this Eight of Wands that he wants to communicate? The Page of Wands fell out in the reverse, okay? So he may, as I say, be still being a little bit sneaky, all right? And what I'm getting is with this victim mentality that, you know, it's got question marks on it, like, what have I done? I'm really just be careful that he, you know, he might not be telling you the whole truth, okay? He might come in and be quite annoying with this Page of Wands. Like, the Page of Wands is normally good news, okay? But I'm really getting with this Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands and Page of Wands reverse. He may come in and be a bit like cocky, which may annoy you, like, you know, try and like smooth this over, as I said in the beginning, like he's done nothing wrong. Okay, what's this Three of Cups all about? The Three of Cups led you to go and consider yourself, okay? He was being frivolous. He wanted to be single, okay? He was literally, okay, considering himself. He was just being this single person. He is a single lady, but doesn't have to be. He was focusing on his own passion, his own self, okay, and partying, okay? He's been frivolous with your relationship, which led to you being single and him being single. And he wants to apologise about that now. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I just think he really wanted to be, you know, this single kind of, you know, single person, just, you know, doing their own thing. You know, I look good, I smell good, I'm going to go and party, and, you know, I'm going to offer, like, you know, my passion, you know, and you didn't want that, okay? You went silent on this divine masculine, okay? And now he's in despair, thinking about you all the time. You know, but he may still, you know, be quite cocky and may not be telling you the whole truth here. I'm really picking up that he's, you know, not telling you the whole truth about something, okay? Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, why is this Page of Wands in reverse? He may just, you know, Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he still really wants to work on this connection, okay? But there's something that he's not telling you. And I'm really picking up that although he has a lot of passion for you, there's something behind this. Tell me about the devil. It's like there's another connection. Okay, and I'm really wondering if it's this Queen of Wands here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. I'm really getting that he had to balance himself out with a Queen of Wands who may have been, you know, a very deep soulmate to this divine masculine, and perhaps, you know, got cut off, okay, and he had to be, again, look, there you go, you know, really strong about it. Yeah, I'm really getting that they could still be, you know, he's been sneaky about something, okay, or he's waiting for the opportune moment to come in and offer you something, okay, but there is something that isn't truthful here, I'm telling you. There's communication that is either going to be immature, okay, it could be immature communication, being cocky, like I said, okay, but I don't think I really do feel like he's trying to smooth something over, and I really do feel like he wants to work hard on this connection, okay, I really am getting that. But I just feel like he's not telling you the full story. Why is he burdened? Why is he burdened about spending time with the divine feminine and his family? Why does he want to bring that burden to an end and heal things? Why? Why? Yeah, because he wants to take a new beginning, okay? He wants a new beginning with you. And I'm really getting that, yeah, he had to balance himself out with some past energy. Tell me about the Temperance. Why did he have to balance himself out? Because of love previous. Why? Yeah, because he had a previous relationship that burdened him, and he's, you know, had to really take control of himself, okay, and go within. And now he wants to make some form of offer, you know, after balancing himself out of some burdens. But I'm also picking up that he really does see you, you know, he sees you as very, you know, passionate, and, you know, had a lot of passion for you, and he's had to really, you know, I feel that he's never really expressed that to you, and, you know, really kind of like had to calm his ego and passion, okay, try and balance it all out, because he was still carrying burdens. Perhaps he was trying to be, you know, quite controlling, okay, with his emotions, maybe not show you his emotions, okay, maybe kept quite quiet with the Hermit and not show you his emotions. Could be an could be an earth sign, Virgo, could be an Aries person, but, you know, they want a new start with you. You know, he wants to make a new offer with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, wants to heal things, wants to spend time with the family, like I said before. You know, maybe he kept you quiet, you know. Maybe he kept you hidden. Maybe it would have been too much of a burden to, you know, he's carrying a lot of burdens. There's the, you know, 10 of Wands twice, yeah. And he wants to bring some kind of, what's these burdens? What are these burdens? What's the 10 of Wands? What are these burdens? He didn't tell you something. He kept quiet. Okay, he didn't he didn't tell you about how much he actually cared, how much passion he had for you. He kept it quiet. He kept you quiet, okay? Perhaps he hid you. Perhaps he hid the High Priestess, okay? High Priestess is out here twice. Wow. Gosh. Let's see what the romance angels want to say about this connection. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, he wants to come and express some stuff to you now, okay? But he really is very mindful on how he's going to do it. This situation involves marriage. Perhaps he wants to now come and propose to you. Perhaps he wants to confess that, you know, he's been hurt in love before. Maybe he was previously married, you know, to, you know, Queen of Wands, or even, you know, Taurus or Libra. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life, and, you know, yeah, he's been burdened. Perhaps he's been burdened financially, okay, and perhaps that's why he couldn't ever spend time with you and his family. Perhaps, you know, he needed to deal with financial issues. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, look, I mean, he's letting you know that he's been hurt in love before, okay? And perhaps that's why he didn't show you any love, okay? Perhaps, you know, he knew how much passion he had for you. He, you know, he's so attracted to you, the Queen of Wands, okay? And this is the ultimate truth. But, you know, he was burdened by love before, okay? All right? And now he wants to heal. He wants to take a new beginning. He wants to apologize. He wants to message you. He wants to tell you that you're the Empress, okay? All right? Wants to now open up and spend time with, you know, you and the family. And yeah, trust. He wants you to trust him, okay? Perhaps, you know, with this, you know, King of Wands energy and this Seven of Swords energy and the Page of Wands energy, you know, he was non-committal, you know. I'm really picking up with this, you know, he was, you know, just doing his own thing, being the Nine of Pentacles, he was just being single and having fun, okay? And all the while acted like, you know, what? I have done nothing wrong. Acting the fool, acting innocent, okay? And, you know, now is waiting for the opportune moment, okay, to come in and make you an offer ultimately, okay? Wants to balance things out. Okay, we'll get a message from the angels. Wow. Meditation brings answers, okay? So both of you probably need to really, and as I say, you know, he's contemplating. I'm telling you, he's contemplating on what to do, okay? He hasn't really taken action yet, okay? He's, you know, really trying to go within with this Hermit energy, okay, Virgo energy, and seek some answers. We'll take one more, Spirit. And yeah, because he's waiting, as I said, for an opportunity. He's literally biding his sweet time, okay? All right, he's waiting for the right opportunity with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands to come in. He doesn't want to muck it up, okay? He really doesn't. Okay, well, I hope that helped. If it did, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Bye.